I sought this office to restore the soul of America, to rebuild the backbone of this nation, the middle class, and to make America respected around the world again. It's a team that reflects the fact that America is back, ready to lead the world, not retreat from it. Once again, sit at the head of the table, ready to confront our adversaries and not reject our allies, ready to stand up for our values.
You know, I would imagine that anyone who still has the ability to wipe their own ass recognizes that this is not what we got. But, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people that wonder, you know, what does the world think? And I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you exactly what the world thinks, and you're probably not going to believe it, right? I'm going to show you what the world sees, because MSNBC and the propagandists like them, they can only filter so much. And you probably wonder, you know, is anyone even paying attention? Does everyone see things like we do? You know, what do our enemies think? What do our allies think? And I'm going to do a more in-depth study on what was promised and what the reality has actually been pretty soon. But what I really want to show you is what the Italian citizen thinks of Joe Biden and America.
Buonasera, Presidente Biden. Presidente.
Good evening, Mr. President Biden. President. Here we are, President Biden. Qui.
Here?
Yes. Good evening. Buonasera. Yes. Eh?
I said to the President of Israel,
Sì.
Mikhail Gorbachev.
No, non è Gorbachev il presidente dell'Israele, no.
Sorry, Michael Jordan.
No, non right. No. Where are you going? Stay quiet. Ecco. Ok. Quella è la valigetta dei codici atomici, quella.
No.
Lei non sta bene?
No.
Gliel'hanno fatto grosso.
I forgot to take the pills.
No, ma non sono le pillole, non sono
Now
le
I
medicine.
call the nurse.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I wish that I could imagine that that's funny, but it's not, man. That is the farthest thing from funny. And I guess, you know, it's just another example of what's different between us and the poor people that have been infected with liberalism on the other side. You know, when they saw when he was president, people mocking Trump, they laughed and they freaking loved it, man. They somehow never put together that that's all a reflection of us, of every single one of us as well. And I can just hear them now, you know, getting angry at the Italians mocking Joe Biden. But it's not just them, man. Here's what they think in Saudi Arabia. And this was just after Joe went hat in hand begging them for help.
Thank you very much. Today, we're going to talk about the crisis in Spain. Yeah, we're going to talk about the crisis in Africa. Russia. Thank you to correct me, First Lady. Thank you very much. God bless you. And God bless.
Thank you all. Hallelujah. Clap to your president. Clap to your president right now.
This is what the world sees, man. I mean, this is actually what anyone in the universe sees if they're intellectually capable of actually forming their own thoughts. I mean, this is what everyone sees. And these are not just jokes, man. I mean, they aren't even a true representation of what is really going on.
They claim he is cognitively sound. The LA Times even called his advanced stage a superpower, really. Well, you be the judge.
The brewed here, it is used to make the brew beer.
My memory is fine. The president of Mexico, Sisi, did not want to open up the gate.
A solid meeting with the Mitterrand from France looked at me and said,
elderly man with a poor memory.
I said, I'm going to be a president for everybody, whether you live in a red state or a green state. Anyway, I don't want to. Making Roe v. Wade. The best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you
like to be able to, anyway, of Putin's kleptocracy. Yeah.
$159 billion left.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him, what am I doing here? 1, 2.
A well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory.
Yeah, I mean, the real thing is even worse than the comedy, if you ask me, man. I mean, just think about what the world could actually be with strong and competent American leadership. Just not even if we were leading, just if we weren't just screwing stuff up, right? What if Nord Stream would stop? What if that never happened? What if we didn't tell Russia that we would accept a small incursion, whatever that means? What if we left a stabilizing force, a very, very small force in Afghanistan and kept control of an air base there? You know, what if we didn't make promises of money and American weaknesses to Iran and all their terror surrogates, right? You know, we bitch and moan and about tribalist politics here at home. We talk about student loan forgiveness and border security. And those things are so incredibly important, right? But we are literally responsible for the destruction in every single way of places most of us have never even heard of all over the world. All because we're corrupt and incompetent in every single possible way, man. But that's just my take, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the channel. I'll see you in the next one.